So up first, we'll have our 1960 Topps complete set group break. For those of you who are new, I'll do a quick rundown of how we do things. So for every spot you bought, that's how many cards you'll get. 572 cards in the set. We've got 572 names in our list. We sold 571 spots, gave one away to Chris Nichols on Facebook. Congrats to him for winning that one. If you don't follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook, you should do that. Get in on the free spot giveaways in just about every set break we do that's got 100 spots or more. We give a spot away just to help spread the word about the breaks, give people a taste of the good fun we have here with vintage cards. But what we'll do is we'll take this list of 572 names. We used random.org's list randomizer. Oh, I did just realize. Here, I'm on Wi-Fi, so let me hardwire in. That'll help my video quality a little bit. We used random.org's list randomizer for all our randomization purposes. So we'll paste that list of 572 names right here. We'll randomize it 3 times, so it's nice and shuffled up. Then we'll paste the list of randomized names right next to our checklist. So whoever's name comes out of the randomizer the 3rd time in spot number 1 will get early win. Whoever comes in at number 7 will get the Masters and Mentor Maze card. Whoever comes in at 350 gets Mickey Mantle, and so on. Now we won't read through all 572 spots. What we will do is read through a couple dozen hits I've pulled out, and we'll show those live on the broadcast. And then after the broadcast is over tonight, I'll upload a video, or I'll upload a recording of this, and then we will we'll upload a recording, and then we will I'll post a list sorted by participant as well. So should be good fun. But I'll email out a link to that list after the broadcast is over. All right. So without any further ado, let's get rolling. All right. So we got our list here. This one sold out pretty quick. I think we were just over an hour for sellout on this one. All right. So we've got our list copied. We've got it pasted. All right. So here's our first random. See, we got 572 in the list. Here's our second random. And then one more. Third. What's up, Mike? Hey, Michael. Hey, Roger. Good to see you all in the chat. All right, we'll delete these 2 cells so we're lined up 1 to 1. And I'm going to zoom it in so we don't see too much all at once. All right. Okay. So, number 1. Well, at least it's a graded one. I dropped it. But early win. PSA 5 on the win. Next hit we'll look at is that 7 spot. Maze and Rigney, Master and Mentor, PSA 6. One thing I like is the most of the 60 set is horizontal, but there are a handful of vertical cards, which is always pretty cool. But PSA 6 on this cool multiplayer card, and that goes to Jeffrey Carlson. So nice hit, Jeffrey. And spot number 10, Ernie Banks goes to Paul Ron. PSA 5.5 on Ernie. back design on the 60s. Of course, pretty classic Topps. All right, next hit, 28. Brooksy goes to Richard Sofer. Sofer? Sorry, Richard. Richard S. PSA 5 on the Brooks. So we had a little over 2 dozen graded cards in this set break. Most of those major stars are graded, with a couple of exceptions. I don't think there were any commons graded, but we'll find out as I roll through here because I think I pulled all the graded cards. We got Whitey Ford coming in at 35, goes to Scott Smith. There's Whitey. PSA 6 on the Ford. Nice clean card. Alkaline goes to Ettore Siafe in the 50 spot. Old Tiger. And this K-line's got the printer's mark there, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that. Those are always cool to call out when you see them. That PSA 6 on the K-line. We got Bob Gibson. Gibson is 73. Goes to Kevin Porter. So PSA 4 on the Gibson. All right, we're gonna jump up a bit. We'll do Yaz rookie next. Yaz is 148. Goes to Clayton Mordecai. So PSA 4 on the Yaz. Very nice looking card. Nice Hall of Famer to add to your collection. Clayton, it's a nice hit. Right, 160. Another multiplayer card with your rival All-Stars with Mantle and Boyer. PSA 5 here goes to Mike Meringer. Now the multiplayer cards are like straight bio on the back, little info about why the two are together, which is fun little reading. Right, Willie Mays is the next hit we'll look at. Let's see. Oh, Charles, sorry about that. I just pulled that from the shipping line. But Charles Hartman gets the Willie Mays. Then 210. Harmon Killebrew. PSA 6 goes to Brian Brunkhorst. From the old Washington Senators. Right, Stan Musial is up next. 250 goes to Matthew Walker. There is the Musial. Stan the Man is a PSA 5. Then 300, Hank Aaron. Aaron's a PSA 4. And it goes to Gerard Scannell. There you go, Gerard. Nice Milwaukee Braves slugger. All right, up next, we've got a next big rookie. We got the Willie McCovey. It's a PSA 5 on Willie, an older slab actually. So early grade, nice centering on this McCovey. He's 316. He goes to Ben Petrosky. Very nice. Congrats, Ben, on the McCovey. Then we've got Roberto Clemente, 326. And that's Charles as well. So nice hit, Charles, on Clemente. PSA 6 there. Well, not skunked yet. All right, Yankees team card is up next. Goes to Steven Stitler. The good thing about set breaks is nobody gets skunked. Because however many spots you bought, you at least get that many cards. There's the old Yankees team. Back of the team card serve as a checklist. And 343, Sandy Koufax. Goes to Mike Yelfman. PSA 4, really nice looking 4. Nice centering. So one that corner's weak, which is what's bringing the grade down, but really nice Koufax. Nice hit for you, Mike. Right, got the big Mantle up next at 350. Mantle goes to David Doyle. PSA 5 on the Mick. Classic card. Right, then 377, Roger Maris. Goes to Tim Fogel. PSA 5 as well on the Maris. Also, I don't know if I said this on this broadcast yet or not. I try to say it every time, but just because we don't show your cards doesn't mean they're not hits. I just definitely pull the top tier hits as well as a good selection of minor stars but lots of cards are worth your price of admission that we aren't showing on the broadcast, especially once you get up in the high numbers. You know, we'll only show a selection of the all-star cards, but hey, they're all all-stars. Oh, and Ed here is 420. Goes to Steven Sittler. There you go, Steven, for the Ed Matthews. We got another Milwaukee Brave up next. Warren Spahn. Who just looks modestly confused. Seriously, they're having me pose for another card picture. Jeff Williams taking home the Spawny. Right, then we got Don Drysdale. Goes to Sean Rainey. There's the old Dodger pitcher. Finely groomed mane of hair. Always wonder, how long do you think it got it to just be perfect like that? Yogi, 480. Sean Rainey. Nice second hit for you on the Yogi. PSA 6 example. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. We got Frank Robinson, 490. Goes to Jason Temple. PSA 6 on the Frank. Really nice hit. Nice clean card. Just a touch off center, or you probably see this one up a grade. So nice hit for you there, Jason. We've got Duke Snider. Goes to Gerard. PSA 5 on the Duke. Then we'll jump up into our high numbers. We'll look at some of these all-stars. Again, lots of these high numbers are worth the price of admission, so don't just toss them in your common box at the next card show. Right. So we got Willie McCovey. Yeah, 554. Goes to David Doyle. So nice, fun subset with the all-star cards. The big 60 behind them. It's very cool. Next up, PSA 7 on the Ed Matthews. Goes to Angelo. Nice big Matthews there for you, Angelo. We've got Ernie Banks. Ernie is at 560, also goes to Angelo. So a couple hits in a row for you, Angelo. We got Al Kaline. Goes to Anthony Biglucci. Sorry, Anthony, if I mispronounced your last name, but there's a K-Line high number all-star card for you. And we've got Mickey Mantle, PSA 6 all-star. Goes to Daniel Kelly. Nice hit on the mantle. Gorgeous 6. I don't think I've shown the back of an all-star card yet. Nice big cartoon on the left. Little bio on the right. All right, then Mays All-Star goes to Kurt Burner. PSA 6 here as well on the Mays. Again, just a blazer for 6. Oops, kind of went out of focus there. See if we can get in on him. There he is. Love the Mays All-Star. Of course, a little bit of a shadow on the background into the design over the 60, which is also kind of cool. Right, we got a few hits to look at as we round out this this break. Maris 565 goes to Edwin Pastrana. PSA 4 on the Maris. Old Roger. Then Hank Aaron goes to Jeff DiMatteo. PSA 4 on the Aaron as well. Hammer and Hank. And then we'll look at Drysdale goes to James Cohorn. Maybe, there he is. Old Drysdale. can see last card in the break goes to Joey Plumley. And Tonelli. Not graded, but always cool to show the last card in the break. All right. So that'll do it for the 1960 Topps break. Let me see where our free spot landed real quick. Let's see. Chris hit number 243, Bubba Phillips. So not bad. But Chris, email me or direct message me on social media your shipping address. I'll get that out to you when I get these sorted over the course of the next few days. But again, that'll do it for the 60 Topps